If you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you part of this island's food chain.
Unbelievable.
That is funny. Rogue, 50 months!
50 whole months.
Oh my
Man,
god.
that's a long time.
That's a very long time. Thank you for being here for so long. Holy shit. How's it going, dude? Jeez, making me waste my sweet ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Yeah, Fuyuhiko. The guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. Uh-oh. I'm sorry! His anger changes form! What's up, Doobles? I'm right here. Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still.
Bastard!
I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Anyway.
Looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
See ya later!
This is bad.
Not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit!
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy!
This too
So it begins,
must be
the beginning
will
of the
God.
end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. Shut up. That's right, I can only... Moving forward is the only option! Let's go. Alright, here we go. Oh, this'll be fun.
you're so evil!
No matter how many times I see it, it is, it's such a bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. Somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside the Monokuma Rock. How... The rock doesn't make sense, I know. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. Oh boy! As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. As if my heart was rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. Oh boy. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. And after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. Here we go! And then it stopped altogether. Ba-da-na. Room changed. It looks so pretty now. Aim, defeat the boring routine. So I decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
Impossible!
It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyways.
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate, really, what is your true intention?
No!
Nothing really, essentially. This killing game is just to kill time anyways. Kill time? To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose!
Like...
A purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts! It's starting. The class trial is starting. Can I... Hold on. No. Let me do this before we even get started. Okay. See if we can get something to help us out here before I forget. Oh my gosh, I'm like tangled in everything right now. And I'm super uncomfortable and... There we go. Sorry. Okay, so what do we have? Influence gauge. Yeah, something that helps with the rhythm thing. I just forget what it's called. It's not panic talk, is it? Allows you to lock on to 2 statements at once. That sounds like panic talk action, that one at the end. Increases bullet capacity. That will help as well. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. The influence gauge recovers over time during concentration and fever time. Yeah, panic talk action. Okay. Night, Deja. Increase damage to the opponent when the statement is destroyed. Yeah. I think those are going to be the most helpful. And then, so... bullet capacity, and then allows you to lock on to 2 statements at once. That should be helpful as well. And now I have no shards left. There we go. Alright, Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her... Here we go! Is among us! I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... regardless, you need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way! Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun! You ready, guys? Are you ready for this shit?
Holy moly. 14 months.
Yo, Angela! You're just in time for this crazy-ass class trial. We're trying to figure out who a murderer is. Thank you so much for 14 months and for being here. I know you're super busy, so it's always good to see you. I'm just gonna crack open my window real quick. It's getting a little warm, and then we'll get this started. Yeah, last trial was something else. It was like 4 hours, yeah. This is absolutely going to bleed into tomorrow. Yeah. I don't doubt it. All right, let's set our skills. Okay, so that's equipped. All right, we're good. Okay. Here we go.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Bound by the rope
Now
again.
Then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
I'm good shit!
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
The characters in the games were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, D, E, and Boy F. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. Yeah, that's right. She didn't have, like, a name. Hi, Raven. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A is probably Mikan.
I see. Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Girla.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Shut up! Punch her out the window.
A nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Uh-huh. The one who said that was, oh god, was that B or C? Do we have any way of looking? It'd be really cool if, like, the credits list was in here. That would be, I'm torn between B or C. But I feel like they're kind of going in order, so I'm gonna say B.
I see.
Yay! I guess good.
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
What's up, squirrel?
Foul mouth.
B for bitch, yeah.
Opposite of me.
Really?
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
That'll be Ibuki. Her personality was hyper energetic and unique. That's Ibuki.
I see. Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl C? Then I'll see you next Tuesday. Let's move on to Girl D.
Girl D's the one person who always had a camera with them. That'll be Mahiru.
I see. Girl D is Mahiru.
No, you're
The
fine,
victim in
Lena.
this
I'll
case.
figure it out eventually.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
He's Guy F. Fuyuhiko!
I see. Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
F for Fuyuhiko.
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Another person?
In the
It
game,
was
yeah.
one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryu?
Because they were in the credits, you boob.
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
The reason Fuyuhiko's last name Kuzuryu appears twice. It's true I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagato, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. Okay, it appears twice because... No, not an older sister. He had a little sister.
I can prove it with this.
Alright, this is pretty simple so far.
In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Yep.
What do you mean, little sister?
Younger
This
sibling?
is what Guy F said in the game.
I think that's what he means. That bitch. Okay.
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister.
Just gonna read it, but okay.
Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
Okay.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is... Yeah.
I see!
Damn!
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I
So,
can think of.
if this is based on a true story, his little sister was murdered?
Based on Gaiev's
man.
tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister.
Guys, we need to use our thinking
So
brains
if
for
the
this.
only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Damn.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there.
Oh, don't piss him off.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
No, totally
I was
wasn't
being
sarcastic.
sarcastic, dumbass.
There we go.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Actually dead.
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
You're an angry elf. Yeah.
It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events.
Oh boy.
That's why it's the motive.
Oh shit.
Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Oh boy.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
God, he's fucking anger
I
issues,
see.
dude.
So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
Oh my god, shut up.
That's why. I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Okay.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
Based on your reaction, I disagree.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
What? The heck is that wild connection? That makes no sense.
Naka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
Hey, no one cares about
So
that.
random.
Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
Oh my god.
Why? Such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
I got nothing, dude.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E.
Chat, don't leave me alone on this. I beg you.
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
The reason Girl E was killed, I should be able to assume why based on the content of the game. Girl E was killed. Girl E was the killer.
I see.
Yes. Ah, see? I'm brain
The reason
good,
Girl E
right?
was killed is because she killed the first victim.
Take
of the
notes, chat.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all.
But...
Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Okay. Oh, look at you go.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm gonna take my camera off so we can see all of this. Okay, so a map of the music room's surroundings, which is the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
God, I love her. Okay, so girl A, B, C, and D are all at the top right at the beginning. The music room door is locked. So the victim, the broken window, the water tank was broken and the gravel was everywhere. Glass on the floor. But in the other room, for some reason, there was a broken vase. And that I don't completely understand yet. Not yet. We'll figure it out.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
Oh my god, she's wonderful.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Yes, I agree. Okay.
Then, I'll start explaining.
Go for it.
Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound.
Okay.
Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there.
Okay.
The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert.
Uh-huh.
How does that sound?
Sounds about right. For now.
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Yeah.
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Yeah.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
Okay.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
Also true.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside,
Okay.
right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
That would explain why she was out of breath in the game when we met up with her,
She
right?
would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls
No.
were waiting if she tried to do that.
Okay.
Then forget this.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Oh, we're trying to figure it out. Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. Yeah, because I'm a little lost too. I'm gapping. I'm gapping. Stolen swimsuit. Jesus! Entrance hall photo, broken face, photo. Okay. Okay. Let's just listen.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
What about the vase?
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
Something about the other classroom.
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
I'll wait.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
It's the vase they
No,
heard.
that's wrong.
Aha! Oh, look at me being all brain. They heard the vase
First of
breaking,
all,
not the window.
The sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
Yee-hee!
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met
The
in the
monkey
entrance
swing
hall.
to the other room? Yeah. Yeah.
Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the
Oh, okay.
key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room.
Okay.
All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
Wow, that's big brain.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
Interesting.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
In the game? Murder weapon.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
Like the
What the
monkey
heck?
swinging idea better? Me too.
You're so annoying!
Yup.
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
What is up with this
Which means
dude?
I'll feel disgusting.
Oh my god.
You're the disgusting one.
Shut up, Pipsqueak.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though.
I'm gonna guess something about the fish
Now
tank.
Then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
My brain keeps saying fish tank because that was broken in the music room as well. Unconventional weapon also appeared in the video game. If we're told we can't advance so long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it! Yeah, poops. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I needed to tell you regarding the white noise and non-stop debates. In the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer, but unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at... Okay, yeah, we're on the hardest difficulty, so that's fine. Okay, it appears the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something. I wonder who that is. Gundam? Was I out of line just now? Something about Gundam? Is that what I'm gathering here? A little confused. Yeah, the broken fish tank. That's what I'm gonna go with. Because that's the only other thing that was broken.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
So we agree with Sonia here.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat
Whoops.
them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
Gravel, huh?
She beat her to death with her fists!
An unconventional weapon. Apparently it appeared in the game, but...
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
I have a really weird idea.
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
I have
That's
a
too
really
big
weird
to be a
idea.
weapon.
Because the swimsuit was
Then
stolen,
the
right?
piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
Like, the gravel, there's enough gravel.
Investigation conducts universal chaos.
Like, swing it, you know?
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about
I doubt
beating
I'm
her
right.
with gravel instead?
I doubt I'm right. Oh my god, I'm
I
right!
agree with that.
Let's go! Woo!
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the
Okay,
victim.
I feel really smart right now.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
Okay, not important right now.
Chosen at all. And
Not
gravel
important.
is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
Whew, okay.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
The swimsuit!
Bag? What kind of bag?
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone.
Uh-huh.
To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
True.
And if that swimsuit was used to
Hard to
make an
be.
improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But
Okay.
the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D.
Girled.
You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Oh.
Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
Oh, she got the picture of it right. Oh, shit.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it, and they ended up getting into an argument.
Oh,
And she
okay.
felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
Damn.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
You can? That's pretty scary.
What?
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day.
Mikan, you
I
okay?
might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Oh, Guy F, absolutely. Cause the red text, chat! The red text! Guy F!
I see!
Yeah!
It should
I'm on
have
to you.
been Guy F.
I will never forgive her!
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
Fuyuhiko. Look, I know you're
Guy
mafia,
F
but
is-
damn.
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
Apparently not.
That is, I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
Do you guys think
even if I
Fuyuhiko did it?
remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer.
Do you guys think it's him?
No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
My god! Language!
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy!
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. Girl E. The metal bat.
I can prove it with
Ah, look at me go!
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head.
Thank you
with a
guys
metal
for
bat.
boosting the stream, by the way. All those channel points boosts. Channel points boosts. I appreciate it. I do. Thank you.
There's
I
no
see them.
way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
Almost there.
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
Well, luckily, because stream's gonna be ending soon, it goes into tomorrow. Like, it doesn't expire the community challenge for like another day or so. So if it's completed tomorrow, then we have like the whole stream, right? That'd be cool.
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
Oh boy.
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles.
Yep.
And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What did he...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
I love that the portrait... You know when someone dies, their spot in the class trials replaces just a portrait of them with their face X'd out? Teru's X is actually a fork and a knife, if you look for it. And I think that is hilarious, because he used to be a chef.
Are you saying
Hey, look,
that
look,
a
look.
completely
No,
different
no,
killer murdered
look.
Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
How good is that? How good is that?
Is that what happened, Hiyoko?
Huh?
Oh shit.
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
You're great. Isn't that excellent? I know, right? Okay. Footprints on the beach. Oh, yeah, maybe the footprints, yeah. Little bat, iron barred window, shower room. Yeah, I think it's gonna be footprints. That's the big evidence right now.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll?
Oh, shut up.
Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the
Oops.
crime.
Okay.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
No, I'm losing so much time.
Mr. Ants all day!
That's a lie. Okay.
What are you saying, you
So
four-eyed troll?
she's lying.
Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko?
Because she sucks.
Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, this one's been super straightforward so far. The first one seemed a lot more difficult, weirdly.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
There'll be a twist eventually. We know this.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
Uh-oh.
I don't have such ugly footprints! They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
Dude, they're literally yours, you idiot.
Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints?
Hyoko's making shorties look bad.
Strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Uh-oh.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house.
And we did see her running.
Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
Oh, shit.
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Ah! I remember now! I remember when I went to the beach house!
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
Since when?
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
Yeah, agreed. What the fuck?
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
Yeah, huh, sure.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
That's the point, Akane, thank you.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
I agree this time, yeah.
Huh? It's a lie?
Oh boy.
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Okay, footprints, middle bat, shower room, window, letter. The letter to Mahiru. Is that one?
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk.
No, let me shoot.
I didn't go any other time.
No, I'm so bad at that.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Ha, mine.
Obviously not.
That's a lie, you bitch.
Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Liar. Shit, wrong one. Uh-oh. No. No, I do have proof. Damn it. I shot the wrong one. Okay, let's try it again.
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk.
Let me shoot.
I didn't go any other time.
Thank you. Okay.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru
Should probably let them talk first.
at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Yes. Okay. So it's what the other person said. Who the fuck was the other person?
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk.
Oh, so it's this one? There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Have a good night, Fleur. Take it easy. All right. Come on, chat. Everybody get your big brains out.
Walk, huh?
We got this.
Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
Liar! I was going to tell you this in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayonji!
That letter! It's the one Mahiru had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
Liar!
Oh, snap. I remember now. I totally saw you.
Yes, we did. Oh, you're in trouble now.
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
Thank God he was a pervert when we went there. Crybaby.
I see. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward. I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Or not.
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
Yeah.
I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house.
Okay.
I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
Yeah, it almost seems too easy, right,
It's
Nom?
the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further.
Why?
Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
Can we put her in a toilet?
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know.
Oh yeah,
what it
she's
means,
going down,
so that
Zesty.
others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru.
How do you know this?
There's evidence for that too.
Like, Pekko's aggressive. Holy shit. The only place I could think of where Hiyoko was hiding is probably that place. Oh, the closet. Yeah, there was a gummy in the closet. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da.
Here!
Yeah. There's a yellow gummy.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
She would fit in the closet.
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
Come on.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko,
Really?
who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
Can he
But
write
Hiyoko
novels?
miscalculated that
Wanted to write
Mahiru's
novels.
body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to
Thank
leave
you.
from the beachside door and
Angela.
ended up leaving her footprints.
Thank you very much for getting the sub to Zesty Mozzarella. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
We have presented the proof. My 4 Dark Devas of Destruction didn't even need to come out.
Anyone who doesn't know who the Daves of Destructions are, they're fucking hamsters.
Obviously someone's trap.
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
Mikon said something and Hiyoko didn't even shut her down. She answered her question. Is Half Pint telling the truth?
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
Okay, never mind.
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
And Mini-Me could be that.
Sparkling what now?
That mask
boy.
says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
Here we go.
Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Or they just wore a mask.
Why you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia.
Says the guy
It's
saying
just a
foolish
difference
things all the
between
time.
Cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Hiyoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head.
Oh boy.
Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
It's true that Hiyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Uh-oh. Footprints, trash can, yellow gummy, escape route, and the gummy bag. Gummy bag?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
Hold on. What is gummy bag? Because the yellow gummy... Where is it? Gummy bag. Apparently there's a lot of these inside Hiyoko's room. Each bag comes with 4 flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru.
Okay.
And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
Oh, man. Okay. Is that really okay?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet?
I think the killer's escape
So
route, maybe.
that's when you dropped the gummy.
No, I'm not gonna worry about the gummies.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
I missed! No! Oh, it's just wrong. What? How did that not? What happened? I wasn't told I was wrong. Why is it just missing? I guess I was just missing. What's happening?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
Yeah, it might have been blocked.
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
I think it's what Ibuki says.
At the time, the door facing the road
I could be wrong.
was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside
Whoops!
entrance.
That was an accident.
And that's how you left your footprints.
So it is wrong. Oh, shut up.
Damn it!
Okay.
I shall render my verdict
Gummy
upon
bag.
this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko
Maybe it
is
is the gummy
sinner who
comment.
killed Mahiru.
Maybe it's what I first thought.
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt.
Yeah, I'm thinking gummy
You
too.
went to the beach house, right?
Or the gummy bag. Because he mentions the gummy in the closet, so...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
There it is, okay.
No, that's wrong.
The big brain, Matt.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
So what's... I actually don't understand this
The
one.
only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored.
I guess melon flavor would be green.
That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
Okay.
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
Huh.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap!
God damn it. Why couldn't she just be the killer?
Damn it! Who would set a trap like this?
Kinda want her to go away.
I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
I'm sure. You're scary.
Hold on, you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy?
Oh my
Don't
god.
be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
He's scary, man. Scary little doll, isn't he? Okay, now what? Footprints, yellow gummy, window, the bag, the autopsy, footprints on the beach. Okay.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
Whoops.
blocked the door to the road.
I have the
Thanks
worst
to
aim.
her. We have the evidence we need.
No,
That's wrong! I left those footprints during my morning walk!
I don't believe you. Gotta figure out what's right and what's wrong. Okay.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
No, that's in the way! Get
blocked the
out!
door to the road.
No!
Thanks to her.
The pig letters!
We have the evidence we need.
Damn it!
That's wrong! I left those footprints during my morning walk!
I'm pretty sure that's right
We're not done with
because
Hiyoko yet.
the autopsy said that she like died
There's
instantly,
still a huge
like
piece of evidence
painless. It was a
left.
painless death.
You're talking
So
about
she
the
wouldn't be able to
footprints near
crawl
beach
to the
house,
door.
right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
So I'm starting to think that maybe she died. Mahiru died
does that
after
mean?
Hyoko left.
Mahiru used her last
Okay.
ounce of strength and
Get out of here! Ha
No, that's wrong.
ha! No. Sorry. At a moment. Ahem.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death?
Big brain!
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill
That
you!
is not the time to say that!
I'm sorry.
You don't threaten murder
You
when we're in a...
cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
Ha!
I'm
Burn!
pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block
So
it.
someone moved her.
Someone else?
Starting to think that
The
Hyoko might be
killer,
too
of
small
course.
for that.
They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body.
That's fucked up.
That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Oh boy.
Seriously! That's not true!
Yeah, I'm really thinking
Let's
that she's
assume
not the killer
Hiyoko
now.
is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was
In her kimono.
clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on
Oh,
me.
Jesus! Here, duh! That always startles
We
me.
haven't decided that yet.
This little bitch.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Fucking rage, man. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this. I gotta focus, chat. I'm sorry. Metal bat, shower room, iron barred window, Makon's autopsy report, focus on the breach. Oh god, which one?
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I ran out of cuts! Fuck!
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I didn't have enough cuts! How did... Oh my god, okay. I gotta... This is not as easy as last time. Okay.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Oh my god. That one was tough. Why the hell...
If Hiyoko moved the body,
Whew. Okay.
then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house.
Oh shit.
After she moved the body, she just washed it. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house can be proven. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine.
Damn it!
That's really hard to figure out when I'm trying to understand what the hell my
If Mahiru
options
didn't
are.
block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Okay.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
Okay.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
No, you can't
The
shower.
fact that Hiyoko was at
Shit.
the beach house can
Fuck.
be proven. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Fuck. Okay, Woo! Okay. So, one of his is showered it off, but you can't shower it in there because it was out of order. The other one were the footprints, which we already decided don't make sense. Because the body was put in front of the door. Footprints don't make sense at all. Oh, I wish I knew all the truth bullets I had. Holy shit. I need to tell him he's wrong by using that piece of it. Thanks.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Okay.
The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach can be proven by the footprints in the sand.
No, that was just wrong.
Crap.
How can I see all of my things?
What, dumbass? There's a shower room inside
Metal
the
bat,
beach house.
shower room. Okay, so maybe it's the
After
shower
she
room.
moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Oh, thank
Allow me to
Christ.
cut through those words. Now,
Chad, this is too
washing it
stressful.
off
Help
in
me.
the shower is impossible.
Please.
Because the shower in the beach house was out of
Please,
order.
Chad, I need you. I'm too stressed. I can't do this by myself. Chad, wake up. Where are you? I need your support, chat, please.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
You had a thought?
Then
Uh-oh.
Maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
She can't tie her own kimono.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Hiyoko took her clothes off before committing the murder. No, that would be impossible because her clothes fused to the body. What? Can't get dressed by herself.
I see.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Which means...
That's why she
Hiyoko
didn't
can't
shower
change
for
by
like a week,
herself.
remember?
It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah, She couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
Exactly.
I didn't smell. And it only smelled a little.
Oh no, you smelled like hot garbage.
Wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Yes.
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
That's great.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think
You
about
got
it
an
the other
uh-huh.
way around,
I have
does that
no
mean
idea what that
whoever
means.
was covered
No,
in
but
blood
okay.
is suspicious?
Oh, aha! Gotcha.
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
This is true.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
Can you confirm, good sir?
I can attest to that.
There we go.
If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
There we go.
Doubting me, of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
That's great.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
Oh my god.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, but what about your footprints?
Yeah, seems like it.
But the footprints!
See?
I'm
I already
confused.
told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
Because I really wanted you to be the killer so I
You
could
guys are stupid.
get rid of you.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. Hyoko, please don't cry.
Oh, she's gonna yell at you.
Everything is fine now, right?
Oh, she's gonna...
Shut the hell up, Pig Bart. I hope you get a hangnail and die. I'm sorry for being Pig Bart.
You're... Oh my god. More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange, getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Could it be, does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Oh.
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Yes.
Like I said, it was a trap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine.
Yeah, this is the
You want me
confusing
to
part.
talk, huh?
Yes, please.
Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
She never talked to me at all. Yeah, she was lying. She was lying earlier.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
Did the other two admitted it?
So, what was your answer
Guys,
to
this
Mahiru's
girl, man.
invitation?
I told her it was fine.
She's
I
Pig
mean,
Bart.
I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
Wow.
You always have to say something snide.
A little bit.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but... Around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
Okay.
A letter? Yeah, this one.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put it in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. Time is still the same, around 2 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Mahiru. That almost sounds like the letter that Mahiru got from the Tater Tot here. What? It was a setup Chat, FD!
I saw this letter and
FD!
went to the beach house at that time.
The letter that Hiyoko had, doesn't it clearly contradict that other evidence? Mahiru's letter. Where is it? Yeah, that one.
I can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Precisely! Yeah, FD. About we discussed it. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna read this again. 2:30. So, Tater Tot's letter said 2. Mahiru said 2:30.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hiyoko's letter,
it said 2.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
Interesting.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Yeah, someone did it. Someone did it!
Hiyoko, since
close
you
my window.
wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
It's safe to say the letter was forged by the killer, but... like a booty. Which letter did the killer forge? Oh, shit. The letter Hiyoko... both... I'd say both letters. Right? Because, like, they say the same thing. I'm gonna say both. Yeah.
I see. The killer must have forged both letters.
Both letters, chat! FD!
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters...
Sorry, I'm like...
confirmed! Just as I assumed.
Restless right
the
now.
handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those
Oh god,
letters.
stream boost at the end of my stream.
In doing so,
Good lord!
They were able to control
Thank you, guys.
Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding.
We'll have an epic
like
20
a
more minutes.
netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer.
Okay.
How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
So, I'm actually leaning towards Fuyuhiko now, because now that we know that the letters were forged, and he was being so forceful, like being so adamant that it was Tater Tot, I'm starting to think that he took part in these
It's
letters.
all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unre-
Shut up.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
I like that idea.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep?
What?
It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
What?
Medicine? That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore?
There was no evidence of that, though.
That place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
Oh, shut up.
I'm sorry.
Not her
When
responsibility.
I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
Oh, okay, so if she was knocked out, then woke up, she saw Mahiru dead on the floor, flipped her shit, and ran out the front door, the roadside door, crying. That's why we saw her running in tears. So she was able to use that door still because at that point the killer had not moved the body up against the door. Big brain? Big brain, right? Big brain, right? Big brain.
I was scared.
Huh?
I was really, really scared.
I don't know.
Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
I hate her. I hate her so much.
To frame Hiyoko from the start.
It's a frame job. Sounds like the mafia.
For that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
Fuyuhiko and Peko were both very adamant that it was Hiyoko. Tater tot. But at the time, it wasn't as clear when Peko was accusing. It wasn't as clear as it was when Fuyuhiko was that she wasn't the.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Well, you shouldn't have moved the body against the door then.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer. That's horrible. I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer.
Shut up.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
Yeah, stop crying.
This'll
Yeah,
never
seriously.
end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
Okay.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Fucking theater kids.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray, and you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hiyoko has told us.
Yeah. Knocking her out.
So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yup. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want. Whoa, he's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
I really, really want this kid to get knocked down a peg. I'm getting real tired of swears a bunch in a little suit. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward, because unless we yeah. There's no way we'll survive! Wait, what's happening? Suspended already?
Well now.
Now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now. You're gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair. You can't, that's seriously a big no-no. But spoiling right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is You can! Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears!
Correct! You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. Song is a bop. Oh, shush. Oh, what's that? We can save?
I'm Mon Ami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
And my heart is throbbing crazy right now, too, because I have to break in the chat that we're gonna have to continue this tomorrow! Oh, no! Ev did it again! Oh, no! It's pushing 11 o'clock, guys, so I gotta get my... Stop giving me angry faces. You chat, stop it. Stop. Don't you ev me. I gotta go. It's almost 11. You guys know I end at 11. I am not evil, boss lady. You're a poop face. What are you gonna do? How could I do this to you? Very easily. All right. Chat, relax, all right? Oh, Jesus, Evil. Anyway. Chat, you're making me laugh. Stop. All right. I'm freaking out, man. Relax. You gotta calm down. All right. Real talk, though. I am gonna have to call it here because it is pushing 11. I got some work I gotta do. I gotta get the rest of the stuff ready for the YouTubes because I gotta get the rest of the VODs from this game up, and I have other stuff to do. So, yeah. I'm gonna call it for now, and we will continue this tomorrow, which is the Monday. The Monday. Just keep in mind that tomorrow is Monday. I end at 9 o'clock instead of 11. So that's the only difference. We'll still be starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna do some more Danganronpa 2, and maybe finish this class trial. Probably. But I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out today, and joining me on this ridiculous game, which I'm actually having a lot of fun with, so I hope you guys are too. All of the follows, the hosts, the raids, the tips, bits, subs, and everything in between, the chatters, the lurkers, and of course the bods. Thank you for making sure there's no spoilers and backseating in chat. I do appreciate it while we're playing a game like this and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here for the night. Thank you guys again for everything. You're all seriously lovely humans. Tomorrow, 5 p.m., we'll continue the class trial, but until then, don't pick your nose, and if you do, just make sure you wash your hands after. Okay, bye.
And once again, you are woefully mistaken.
Is your head gonna pop off too? What the fuck?
Jesus, now you will die.
What are you? I'm fighting a vagina. I'm fighting a vagina! Now we get the big guns. Now. Okay. There's a giant vagina thing with teeth behind me. Okay. Alright. It's fine. We got this. You guys ready? We have to, like, move as soon as I unpause. You ready? If your feet are under the blanket, Louise, you're safe. Bye-bye. Oh. Don't you question me. That's what they are. That's clearly what it shows. Why else would they make noise? Because they're musical testicles. Otherwise, they'd just be regular testicles. And why would you have that on a bracelet that go around your wrist? That's just weird. Alright, but if they're musical, then it's understandable. It's gonna be like, oh, look at my musical testicles. It's a thing. And I know for a fact, my mother is probably sitting in the other room shaking her head at the things that come out of my mouth. Look at it upside down. Turn your head like me.